NBA 2K8 college hoops. One of the best games to ever, ever be played for as college ball. Like, this game is legendary. Legendary. I don't think anybody can argue that. This game right here is legendary. They left a good positive mark on the basketball game world. That's why I honestly could say this is the last true best game. I don't think there are any more games that can honestly compete with college hoops 2K8. I just don't. Y'all let me know in the comment section. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I play this game hard body. Now, this is the PlayStation 2 version. I'm for sure it's a difference in the two. It is graphically a little bit, but you know, the game is still fun. It's still got the legacy mode. It's still a deep game. I'm gonna be doing a lot of content on this game for sure, man. Just because of the things that's in this game. It's legendary, and the gameplay is just legendary, man. The legacy mode is just, this game is perfect. And with that said, I think 2K should get the rights to make a college basketball game, and they proven that they had little things in 2K before. You know what I'm saying? They kind of represent the college or whatever in the 2K My Player mode. So they've picked with it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They kind of, you know what I'm saying? So they definitely stayed into the conversation with that. And I think they need to dive into that, because you know, if EA get it, it'll be another NBA Live. People is not going to buy it. It's almost going to be a waste of time, unless they prove something. Unless EA Sports can prove to the world that they have a good game now. That's going to be a lot to prove, though. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's not the NBA Live name, so to be honest, it'll definitely be something that you can wiggle into, because it's not the NBA Live name. You know what I mean? So it'll be like NCAA college basketball or whatever, but you know, people gonna know EA Sports still makes this game. You know what I'm saying? They still gonna know that. But in reality, I just think 2K could do a better job with it. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know, over the past couple of decades, you know what I'm saying? I just don't think they've done a good job representing, you know, actual true player likenesses. Like, they have the same rights as 2K have far as player likeness skills, but they just don't use it like they should. You know what I'm saying? They have a poor job with using that. So they got to get better far as being able to, you know what I mean, you know, do better with the player likenesses, the face scans, and all that. I mean, you see how they done the WNBA. You know what I mean? Now, it's a couple people that said, players that I've heard that said something about 2K's face scan, stuff like that. But, you know what I mean? It was just like, I heard so much stuff about the WNBA in live 18, 19, it wasn't even funny. You know what I'm saying? So that they just not gonna take that game serious. And the fans need to understand that it's not been a popular game since the PlayStation 2. It's just not. So people gotta accept that. I understand it's a hard pill to swallow. I get it. But you gotta understand that those times, those memories are gone. You know what I'm saying? And the development it's not even worth taking the risk for allowing EA Sports to take control of college basketball. While NBA 2K have put together things courts and stuff like that. Like we already seen, like I said, glances of things in the my player mode of how the college course will look, or the atmosphere will be. We also see it in the 2K creations. It's a lot of people got college teams in that, you know what I mean? So we done seen what 2K can do, man, and it's just gonna be full of detail, and I feel like they're gonna respect the college players and give them the full player likeness as they should. You know what I'm saying? And nobody ain't trying to get paid to have their likeness in the game just to be joked on because of what EA Sports or any other company has done with their looks. You know what I'm saying? If you're getting control of the player likeness, you should be able to do a great job with making that player look like that player. You know what I'm saying? That's just important, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't get no, you know what I mean? That's important. So I think that they need to capitalize on that in the future, but I don't think EA Sports should get a chance to. Let's give it to 2K and let them make a game. Now, do I think they're going to end up making a game? I mean, they have a good relationship with the NBA. And I feel that college-wise, I feel like they probably can pay the players even more money. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they can pay the players more money than EA Sports is willing to pay them. Now you gotta look at the NCAA players are getting, I believe, the football players getting like $600 plus a free copy of the game. Now, I feel 2K could do more than that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they could do way more than that, especially with basketball. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? So I feel they could do something. Even though right now this draft isn't the biggest draft in the world, I feel that they should be able to do something big. You know what I mean? So we're going to wait and see what exactly happens with this, because if football coming, we know college basketball got to be right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying next year, at least another 2 years out. I feel like they want to go ahead and get the football out there now, because I mean, if you think about it, football right now, I got a bigger name. You know what's going on with Deion Sanders, and a lot of eyes is on it. So I felt like putting Shedeur Sanders in the game, and I think it's Shedeur Sanders, Deion, that was very important if they got them all in the game. I don't know. I didn't see that college clip. But if you got Deion as a coach in the game, I felt like that should have been one of the main people that you show in the game. So I got to do my research about that and got to ask some questions and see what's going on and check that clip out, because I ain't really paid attention to it. I'm ready to see the game. I don't get amazed by what clips look like. Clips are just fake. Clips are something that is out there to make you want to buy the game. But in reality, the game is not like the clips. You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready to see the actual game and see is going to be any different from Madden, or they're going to have full detail in the game. What are they going to be missing? What are they going to have in the game? So that's the type of stuff I want to see, and the only way I can see that is getting my hands on the game, which I don't know if I'm gonna do. I don't even play Madden, so I really don't know if I'm even going to get the game. You know what I'm saying? Like I just rather just wait for it come out free on EA Access and run from there. You know what I mean? The game's so new, NCAA, they might not even put it on Access. Madden comes out there every year. I really don't even play it much. So I'm just not hyped this year just by diving into football, because football isn't my sport like that. You feel me? So I doubt it. But like I said, you guys, it's going to be very interesting what goes on in the next few years with basketball. It's only going to take a spark in some things, man, and to get the thing started. Now, I mean, 2K could add it in their game as a mode. You know what I'm saying? As a March Madness college mode, and just put it all in 2K instead of making it but that'd be crazy though. And while you can actually charge separate. So I don't think they're gonna do it like that. You know, that'll be just too much into 2K. 2K will be fucking 300 fucking gigabytes. Like it'll be no need to put all that in one game while you can get it separately. You know what I'm saying? And you left a good mark on the college industry far as a basketball game. I feel like they can do it again with delivering us another college basketball game moving forward. You guys in the comments, let me know how y'all feel about that. What y'all feel about what could 2K do to make this game better with EA Sports? Which company can make a better game? Which company do you think is going to get the opportunity to actually make a college basketball game? Because it's coming. I just they're not going to do one without the other, man. So it's definitely coming. It's just all about timing. Which company is going to get the opportunity? It's your boy Re-Up, keeping it real, raw, and 100. I'm out of here. Y'all stay safe. Peace out.